Hi, welcome to another episode of The Young and the Restless. We open up with Sally at the coffee house. She is on the phone setting a doctor's appointment. Loud enough for Adam to walk in and overhears her. He asks her if everything is okay. We then move over to Devon's apartment and we see that Abby spent the night with Devon. They discuss the night that they have, and Abby says she feels good, but she feels some guilt inside since her divorce is so fresh. However, she knows that she is at the right place and she is pretty happy and feeling lighter. We go over to Chancellor Winters and we see Lily and Jill on the phone deciding to move forward with the IPO while Audra is there listening. We move over to Jabot where we see Diane and Kyle enters the work and Diane turns up for work. Kyle, however, tells her to take a leave of absence. We then see Summer interrupts and demands to talk to Kyle. Over at the Abbott house, Ashley questions Jax about him and Diane kissing last night. Jack continues to defend Diane. Ashley tells Jack that he is far in too deep with Diane, knowing her past. Jack again pleads that Diane has changed. Jack turns the conversation around on Ashley and the fact that she accepted Tucker there at the house and they were kissing the other night. Back at the coffee house, Sally tells Adam to butt out of her business. Adam wonders why she is so tense and looks tired. He asks what is keeping her up at night, why she looks like that. Sally said that he should ask who is keeping her up at night. Adam then says to her that he is not asking who she is sleeping with. He is past that and has accepted that they have moved on. All he's doing is just checking on her. Sally can't understand why Adam is being so nice to her and asks why. Adam feels away and then decides to leave her alone and leave. While he's leaving, Sally stops him and apologizes for being moody. We see Daniel sitting in Noah's club. He looks upset because he's there texting his ex-wife and he refused to allow their daughter to come to GC. We then see Abby runs into him at the club and the two sit and catch up. Back at Chancellor Winters, Lily and Audra discuss the path forward for the IPO. Then Devon walks in and wonders what's going on. When Lily tells him, Devon is not happy that they are moving forward without his input. Back at Jabot, while Kyle and Diane are there talking, and Diane is fully manipulating Kyle into speaking up for her, you can see Summer gets annoyed and she no longer wishes to talk to Kyle. While Diane tries to talk to her, Summer starts to give her a pushback. She gets so irritated and leaves. Then we see Diane gets a call from Jeremy. Jeremy wants to meet up with Diane in the night for dinner. However, Kyle is frustrated about it and doesn't want her to do it. Back at the club, Abby and Danielle discuss her divorce from Chance. Danielle then rushes off to go meet with Lily. Back at the Abbott house, things got a little bad when Ashley and Jack arguing about Diane and Tucker. Ashley tries to remind Jack who Diane is, however Jack doesn't want to listen. We see Audra gets a text while Devon and Lily are talking, and it has a specific ringtone. Audra runs off to meet with Tucker because it's Tucker who texts her. She meets with Tucker at the hotel and he tells Tucker that Devon is determined to stop the IPO. Tucker angrily demands that she convince Devon. He yells at her, they argue, and she leaves to go back to Chancellor Winters before Lily and Devon get suspicious about her absence. At Chancellor Winters, Devon begs Lily to take time. However, Lily wants to move forward with the IPO and demands that Devon gets on board. Says Devon's concerns are not enough for her to stop. She and Jill has outnumbered Devon. Back at the coffee house, and Adam. Sally tells Adam that she is not sure about anything. Adam tells her she will figure it out. She questions again why Adam is being so nice to her. Adam tells her that he knows that she why he would be nice to her. Adam says that there is no angle, says she will always be a special thing to him. Back at Jabot, Kyle expresses to Diane that he and Jack should be close by while Diane is having dinner with Jeremy. Diane tells him that she is skilled and tough. She knows what she's doing. We then see Devon goes to society and runs into Tucker at society. Tucker asks if he is okay. He tells him that there is an IPO issue. Devon expressed that he doesn't want to lose autonomy over his company. Tucker then suggests that he take Hamilton Winters back from Chancellor. Not sure if Tucker was joking at the moment. However, Devon gets frightened by that, and Tucker says to him that he is not trying to get involved in his company, he just wants to help. While at Noah's club, we see that Abby finally takes off her wedding ring while she is there waiting for Noah. We then see Lilly and Danielle meet up at the coffee house. She realizes something is wrong with Danielle. Danielle then tells her about his mistakes that he made in his marriage. Back at the Abbott house, Ashley believes Jack has bought Diane's poor me act. Jack angrily says that she's the problem, that she and her minions are the ones going after Diane. Jack, while defending Diane, says that he sees the fear in her eyes, that she is fighting for her life. Then Jack angrily tells Ashley to move out if she doesn't want to see Diane at the house. Ashley then tells him it's her house too, tells him that Jabot is also hers too, that Diane will never ever be welcome in her home or at the company. Then she leaves. I love this for Ashley. Then we see Kyle files Summer in the office and asks her what's wrong. Summer expressed that she's scared and wants to leave Genoa City. She wants to take Harrison away too. Then we see Sally in her room and we realize that she is pregnant while she's having reading a pamphlet. And then she asks herself what to do now. Back at the coffee house, Lilly suggests to Daniel that he keeps fighting for his family. However, Daniel says he's focused on the project and he doesn't want to do the two at once. We see then Lilly says she has an appointment and she has to leave. Then we realize it was Billy texting her for them to meet up for their counseling appointment. We end at society. We see Tucker gets a text. The text from Audra has the same ringtone as the one that Audra had earlier. Then Devon realizes that something is wrong. He leaves and calls his PI to investigate Tucker and Audra.